Ah, 80s video games. Where were you without an underwater level designed for everyone to hate? Right, hello everybody, we are back once again with NXN, taking a first look at Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. And if you ain't down with that, we got two words for you. Sorry, couldn't resist. Originally, I was going to do a side-by-side with this, with the original running on an emulator, but honestly, it is, gameplay-wise, so close to the original, it really wasn't even worth doing it. Obviously, I'll go through the minor differences, but obviously the graphical overhaul is the big one. But we're just going to give this a first look today, get a first impression, and see how we feel. So we have our controls, and this is one of the differences here. We can now use an item directly from the game, whereas before on the old Master System, you had to go into a pause menu, highlight your item, and then attack. The big one here is obviously infinite lives. You'll get infinite lives, but you won't be able to turn it off or achieve certain trophies until you start a new game. Right, okay, that's fine. We're just having a look today. We can pick what food we want. I don't know what an onigiri is. Yeah, let's go with an onigiri. Now, I've had a quick look, like I said, to do a side-by-side. Right, so straight off the bat, the original did not have that cinematic. Well, that's fine for today. It's time to go home. Hope that Master NAMUI has made something delicious to eat. Now, it's highlighting that we should push R2 if you looked up in the top right-hand corner. If we push R2, or the right trigger, it all goes old school. There was no way to escape. It was all so fast. How strange. And realistically, you know, obviously they've polished up a little, but the original graphics being shown in the retro version are pretty close to the original. Like, obviously, you know, oh, it's widescreen and things like that, but you look at the screen layout, you can see that most of the widescreen is not being utilized because it was never intended to. Oh no, that's you. And it killed us. So we're off to a good start. But it gives us an extra life as kind of a middle finger. See, I'm finding it very hard to review this game as, like, not, oh, well, it's an old game. Like, you know, people are asking modern money for this, so it's strange. By the way, huge thank you to Merge Games for actually supplying a copy of the game for me to review, so... But I do want you guys to know... Oh. No! Run away! Be careful, Jankin's army is very powerful. Who is Jankin? Oh, I thought he was actually going to answer that. But the controls are fluid, as they were in the original. I tell you what, going back and playing the original, I didn't really play the original that much when I was a kid. See what I did there? Such a genius. But the controls, even back then, were really tight. Even on an emulator, they worked surprisingly well. So we have the change of soundtrack as we go into water, as is traditional. But you can see the work that's gone into this, you know, it's... Ooh. Who said he could splooge? Ah. Hey, I'm meant to have infinite lives. Always be punching. ABC. ABP. Look at this wriggly guy. How am I meant to take this out without causing a problem? Okay, that's the level complete. That is a shop. Glad we had classic mode there so I could actually read it, but... Oh, traveler, no one has visited us for a long time. No, I just want to know what each one does. Not sure if racist stereotype or... Right. Like I said, the controls are tight as you like. They are... My family! I hope they are safe. What's going on with the Redaxian villagers? Well, they're all turning to stone. There. I'm not liking this death. Mainly because I'm just trying to run through stuff just to give you guys, you know, sort of a decent look at everything. And then I'm just getting my butt handed to me. But yeah, if I had to put a price tag on this... I would probably put it at about £10, like $15. That seems about where I'd want to be. But I'm... But as with all reviews, it is a personal taste thing. It is, if this is your bag, if you absolutely loved rinsing the original back when you were a kid, and obviously there haven't been that many... This game isn't as readily available as, say, Super Mario Brothers or something like that, so I do understand that it does have a lot of place in people's hearts. Right, okay, what does a balloon do? Does it look different in retro? No. It is just there. Answers on a postcard in the comments. Why can't you crawl? Slightly upset because that looked like the same little area that I was at previously, so I'm a bit confused. No, it is different. I'm just bad at games. But yeah, for context, I am, you know, approaching 40. So I was around for the first time, but here in the UK, the NES and the Master System era were not as popular. Like around that time, I think it was roughly when the Amiga was the big one to have. Turn them all to stone and wiped out everything. I must hurry. I hope Naruna is fine. We'll at least go and see Naruna before we wrap up this little video because, you know, it feels like everything's building to that. That one I just felt dumb on. And I know I've got the ring that I can use, but... Oh my goodness. But yeah, first impressions of... Rage-inducing all of a sudden. First impressions, good. If you're a fan of the original, take what I've said and ramp it up by 10. Like I said, I did not play much of the original. Oh. Wow. The upgrade was kind to you. Something happened with the villagers. I must go see Master NURARI. Ha ha ha. You will never get past me. First, I am Goseka, the third commander of the new king of Redaxia, Janken the Great. New king? I challenge you to a duel of Janken Pom. Choose rock, paper, or scissors before the music ends. Win the best of 3. Okay, so how do I pick rock? Oh, I won. Oh, he's always going to be rock, isn't he? Yeah. Ah, 80s video games. Where were you without an underwater level designed for everyone to hate? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not exclusive to the 80s. We're just trying to get through this. Like, there are very few games with underwater levels that are good. I literally cannot think of any right now, so if you can, you know, sound off in the comments, let me know. It's a bit like there are so few games with good, assistants or escorts missions, you know. Elizabeth and Booker DeWitt are the main ones from Bioshock Infinite that I could tolerate. So we complete a level by stuffing our face. Is that what I'm gleaming from this? It's lava with a twig, people. What's happened? Okay, the blue ones you can break, the other ones you can't. Right, fair enough. I feel this game is respecting a non-existent intelligence a little too much here. Almost didn't see them in the grass. That was just stupid of me. Absolutely. So I keep wanting to go to the classic mode because I feel like I haven't really used a lot of that, but... Master, are you alright? Alex, difficult times are coming. Right, let's see it. Ooh, that looks... See, you've got that pop when it comes to the DX version, which is noticeable. Time for you to know the truth. Your truth. An evil man from a kingdom of Redaxian traveled to this island and brought with him a small child. I knew him immediately. Who it was when I saw the medallion hanging from the child's neck. Does he have a medallion? Alex, you are that child. You are Alex Kidd, the heir to the throne of Redaxian. It's time for you to face your destiny. I have prepared the pettycopter for you to leave immediately. Okay. Oh, okay. We have to tap the X button a lot to get through this. Okay, let's... Right? I'm currently playing through Dark Souls and that has nothing on this. Oh, see, we don't even get the helicopter back. I mean, obviously, without infinite lives, you know, it's an old game. It's going to be tough. How does that count as a pacifist? I definitely punched something there. Right, no, I wanted to know what it was. Okay, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna test these new things before we wrap up. I see. So this is all. The Petticopter is almost like an easy mode. Can you afford the money? See, you know, I'm at least glad that they haven't added microtransactions or anything. Don't tell me that that's a dog next to a dead. No. Also, how long has this thing had fireballs and methods of attacking? I keep trying to wrap this up, but then I keep playing for a little longer, which I think is telling. That's what does that do? Please help me. I don't know, but it made loads of mini-me's, like... Please help me. Do I just keep jumping? No, we attack from behind. That's what she said. That was close. Yes, I just eviscerated an ox for you. Those ears, blessed eyes. Are you Prince Alex? The people thought you were dead, but now that you're here, Jankin the Great has taken the castle and your brother Eggle. What a fucking name, Eggle. Has been imprisoned. You must save him as soon as possible. Long live Prince Alex. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed having this first little look at this madness. And once again, thank you Emerge Games for giving me an advance key on this. We may do some streams on this. I am actually enjoying this a lot more than maybe some of my words were saying. Like, the game is frustrating, the game is old, but then, you know, all of that applies to me. So, you know, fair's fair. And the infinite lives does help you with the progress idea, especially if you're a younger player. Like, you know, you die, but you're back in about 5 seconds. You know, it's not a big deal. This isn't being edited for time or anything on that front. But yeah, if you picked up the game, let me know your thoughts below. Sorry, trying to actually play. Like, I see why people record and edit separately now. We'll go old school just in 5 seconds, just while we wrap up, and the dulcet old school 8-bit tone reaps into our ears. But yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know how YouTube works. I don't think I'm allowed to be a YouTuber without saying that. Until next time, guys, and as always, take care. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.